Et presque.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It's Greuther Fürth, and they face Würzburger Kickers.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
And scope for the cross. This is how it looks for the home side. What do you think about this particular setup?
Well, strikers like support, and they've got support today in the number 10. They've also got 3 midfield players behind, 2 slightly wide and 1 just sitting in front of the back 4.
This is how the visitors will set up today. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Villanueva. He's given it straight to the opposition. Well, that is how to run at defenders, and slipped through beautifully. Just found wanting in terms of the finish then. Chong. Nothing wrong with that idea. This looks promising. Real danger. He has teammates to play it to. Kaptoum. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And fed forwards. It looks promising. Still possibilities. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the visitors. 21 minutes played. 1-1.
Alan McInally keeping tremendous ball played through. Delivering it into the box. Not all that convincing defensively. Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in his pomp. To confirm, the visitors did find the net in that game. And the match is level at 1-1. Dangerous looking attack. Smuggled away. Possession lost, intercepted. Going well. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Oh, it's off the post. Using his physical strength to shield it. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Well, that's not the way to remain top of the list, to be taking free kicks.
No, his teammates will be looking at him. That was a really, really poor effort. I'm pretty sure he won't be on the next one. Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the pressure on, then they should win this game.
Kaptoum. Borja Valle. Now, this might pay dividends. He's got to score! The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
1-0 then. Ernst. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And just like that, they've lost possession. Space on the flank. And the cross not quite accurate enough. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. An abundance of space. Crossing possibilities. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Chong. The cross is on. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Kaptoum. Happy to take on the shot. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Lee.
Well, it's a reported fee of around £45 million, Derek. He's definitely worth that sort of money in my book. Good, solid pro. Technically really gifted too.
Wonderful tackle. He's got space. Untidy in possession. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Useful looking ball. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. An important interception. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Borja Valle. Moving the ball effectively. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? An attack full of promise. Won't really be able to trouble them here. And the goalkeeper, Lee, a picture of concentration.
Well, he had his eye on the ball, he waited for the striker, and then he smothered it. It's really, really good goalkeeping.
So the corner played into the box, and heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Union game. Alan?
It's a second goal for Union Berlin. 66 minutes played. 2-0.
Wonderful chance. Well kept out. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. And over comes the corner. Well, that's the end of that for now. And the cross is very much on. Matarita. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Tremendous ball played through. And it might be. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, as we can see from the replay, they've got so much pace in their side, haven't they? Always look dangerous on the counter, and it was a wonderful example of that.
It's going their way, 2-0. Yekel with it. Matarita. Possession lost, intercepted.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now, and they're creating chances as...
Wonderfully weighted pass. Bentley Baxter Ban, Kaptoum. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Just not looking confident in possession. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably be surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Piri, Kaptoum. There's a slide rule pass. And cleared away. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. It needs an accurate cross. Clattered away. Great pressure to win the ball back. And they could get one back here. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. So there we have it. 2-1. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. An important interception. Read it superbly to take back possession. And he did what he had to do defensively. Delightful pass. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, it's a beautifully crafted goal. The supply line worked perfectly there, and he finishes it off with ease. Lovely goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. That's it, the referee brings the action to an end. Borja Valle. Now this might...
Danke, dass Sie alle da sind. Ich würde dann jetzt um Ihre Fragen bitten. Damit.
Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith, former England international, of course, is in the commentary box with me as usual. It's league football that we have on offer for you today. What a game this should be, Alan.
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
Probing with the pass. Gets his cross in. And the lineup for the home side goes like this. 4-3-3. And they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
That's cut out. Well, just checking on the table, we can confirm what you know already, of course, that 3 points would be enough for the visiting team here to go top.
Well, we're at that point where everybody can see the finishing line, and that's when sometimes form can take a hit when tension gets involved, but to be able to go top at this stage would be a wonderful fillip for them.
Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. They could go in front here. It's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion. And the attacker cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple for the keeper.
Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little wry smile. He knows that that should have been a goal.
Well, he could be. Threads it through. We can have a look now at the starting lineup for the visiting team. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Here's Parker. Patient play as they try to get the goal. Good vision here. A real opening for him. Got to keep his nerve here. Now, can he take them on? Trying to steer it through. And he's flagged offside.
Well, we've had a few looks at it. Linesman only gets one shout, but as you can see from this angle, he was offside.
Well, you know who's been dominating the stories in the newspapers, lots of stuff on the social media networks as well. He has said, Alan, that he's going to pack the game in, that this will be his last season.
I must admit, it came as a surprise to me, and a lot of these supporters, they felt he was going to be around for the foreseeable future, but it's not to be, and they've got to find a replacement for him.
Good refereeing there, because it was a foul, but they're playing on and playing on well. Well, then they come, they're piling into the middle. Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a very straightforward save.
Yeah, didn't quite get the timing in that header. It was a weak effort.
Chong. And that will be a goal kick. The yellow card's coming out. He knew it was a booking, and now he's shown him the yellow.
It was one of those, was on the borderline. I think he's a bit unlucky, perhaps, to get booked for that.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Here's Parker. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Read the intentions. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Not really away from the threat here. Guiding it through the defenders. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. He's got it away. Here's Parker. That shot's blocked very quickly.
See from those stats, they aren't stats you normally associate with this team. They're normally much more imaginative than this.
It's a turnover in play. That's a free kick awarded here. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Goal news now from Fürth.
It's a goal for Greuther Fürth. 41 minutes played. 1-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McAnally. Still countering here. Pulls it back now. Read the play well. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre. And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the... And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. There's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McAnally's got news of that.
It's a goal for Freiburg.
Good vision. Well, the player's broken down now. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes. Still 45 minutes to go, of course.
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come off for him. But he's got another half to put things right.
Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Set it up well for the cross. Well, he needed to time that tackle well. It's cost a corner. Could have been worse if he got it wrong. Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. And they get it away. Trying to steer it through. Corner swung in. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Pressed high here. Goal news from Fürth.
It's a second goal for Greuther Fürth. 59 minutes played, 2-0.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. He's given it away. Well, Alan McInally reporting on that goal earlier, just a few minutes ago for Freiburg, and he might have been cut off there by some technical problems. Steered through. Here's a chance! He's in now. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Winning the ball back with the interception might lead to a break for them. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Cross has come to nothing. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. It's clipped in over the top. Now just the keeper to beat. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? Letting the shot go! At long last. They were wondering whether they would ever score, but they have finally done it, and that might break the resistance, which has been so strong. It is deserved, there's no question about it. In the end, it was not the prettiest goal ever, but it could be a very important one.
Well, some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Patiently building up. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. Room now out on the wing. Looking to attack the cross in numbers. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. A chance to go at the opposition with pace. Now the quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Goal news from Fürth.
It's a goal for the visitors. 8 minutes remain. 2-1.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down the pitch believe as well here?
Very good challenge. Could get a cross in here. Far too close across to the keeper. Two more minutes to play of added time. got his block in and the cross doesn't get into the middle. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player.
No nonsense defending, it was needed.
That's the end of the game. Well, they got...
Danke, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement hier sind, so kurz nach dem Spiel. Ich danke Ihnen für...
Willkommen zu der Pressekonferenz. Wir beginnen jetzt mit den Fragen. Damit sind wir am Ende.
The title race is heating up between the top two. Neither side can afford to lose today, as it could be calamitous for their season. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It's Hannover, and they face Würzburger Kickers.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, I look forward to winning balls. He shouldn't because of that strength that he's got. He's also got a strong mind as well. With a strong body, strong mind, you've got a heck of a player.
Here's the starting 11 for Hanover. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Gunter on the ball. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And the cross into the middle. Danger averted for now. Well, let's have a look at the table, and still very tight near the summit. Both managers know today could be crucial for their title hopes. No margin for error, Lee.
No, every game matters at this point. There's going to be a lot of nerves amongst those players. They know what's at stake. I'm just hoping we get an open, entertaining game. Both teams trying to take the initiative rather than being afraid to lose.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And the ball with Franke. Marvin Duksch. I believe there's been a goal on the Holstein-Kiel game. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for the home team. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. Well, visionary passing. And it's come off the keeper. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
And the ball with Borja Valle. Goalkeeper should take charge. Gunter on the ball. Well, for understandable reasons, we had to cut off Alan McAnally. To clarify, Holstein-Kiel have scored in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Blas. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Weidand. And teammates to play it to. And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
And very deftly cut out. Weidand. Edgar Prieb. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. So the corner played into the box. Not fantastic. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, we can now go to Alan McAnally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for the visitors. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. Setting off perhaps and threading it forward. Can they convert? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, great read there to intercept. Good tackle. Edgar Prieb. Baccalords with it. Marvin Duksch. He's given it straight to the opposition. Fruitful looking attack. Thundered clear. Real danger. Kaptoum. Chong. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. Played into the centre of the box. Gets his glove on it. Into the advanced position. And scope for the cross. Veering in field here. Spot on with that tackle. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And the emphasis is on creativity. They could nudge in front. That is a tackle and a half. Chong. An important interception. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The two teams have switched around and are... Kaptoum. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Good use of advantage by the referee. Beautifully timed. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McAnally with the latest.
It's a goal for Escaburga Aula. 49 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McAnally keeping us right up to date.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake. Could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, you might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Lee.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
This looks promising. Giving it a try. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Derek, it's like the manager scored. He's one of the players all of a sudden. Great stuff. Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
1-0 then. Half an hour remaining then. Ludovic Blas. Marvin Duksch. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. And very deftly cut out. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Can they convert? And thumped away. Not a good pass. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Chong. Kaptoum. And the ball with Borja Valle. A wonderful intervention. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Not Really the ideal clearance. Good stop from the keeper. Corner kick played in. Fist on ball. Not a shocking pass, really. Looks promising, this. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, he took care of it defensively. And the ball with Borja Valle. And possession lost, intercepted. Ten minutes left for play in this match. Borja Valle breaking at pace. Will they profit from this situation? It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, he has clear options in the middle. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Gunter on the ball.
Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
Well, possession ceded. He's in control of the situation. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Piri. And the ball with Borja Valle. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Well, Derek, the clock is ticking. The crowd are doing their bit, trying to get the players forward to try and get this goal.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And the ball with Franke. Bacalort's with it. And now it is truly final. The match is over.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie schon so kurz nach Spielende bei uns sind. Danke, dass Sie bei
Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we're just minutes away from kick-off in the final game of the season. It's Würzburger Kickers and they take on VfL Osnabrück.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. It's had absolutely everything. Drama at both ends of the table, spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment too. The players need to finish the season off strongly. We're looking forward to a great game here. The atmosphere is fantastic.
Well, confirmation as we look at the table of newly crowned champions. I say nothing wrong with that idea. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. News coming through that there's been a goal in the St. Pauli game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for St. Pauli. 5 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think? There's a slide rule pass. Gliding, can they convert? He's got to score! Was an important piece of defending. And he's fired over the corner. Fisted clear. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And he takes it on. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. 1-0 then. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Passing it with a bit of panache. Kaptoum. Borja Valle. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Henning. And the cross is very much on. Cleared away comprehensively. Great pressure to win the ball back. It's there for him. And you've got to say, he's made a right mess of that.
He's tried to place it, Derek, but he couldn't place it farther from the goal if he tried.
Villanueva. Kaptoum. Borja Valle. He continues his run. And a harmless cross gobbled up. I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Union game. Alan?
It's a goal for Union Berlin. 29 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really. But to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just...
Has a go. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Kaptoum. And now passing it through. Playing with purpose and control. Surely the equaliser. Tremendous block. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Benedetti. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Will he finish? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. It's going their way, 2-0. Kaptoum. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And they could get one back here. Really important tackle. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Into the advanced position. And the cross is... Can he make it count? Well, not a million miles away.
Well, that was...
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. A chance to whip it in. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Space on the flank. Wonderful chance. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Schmidt. He takes aim, and it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Can they put it away? And a no-nonsense clearance. There's a slide rule pass. Not to be this time. And they do like to press whenever they can. And a substitution in the offing. A sloppy pass. And promising looking ball. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Blacha. Benedetti. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Can he put it away? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a third goal for the home team. 64 minutes played.
Has a go. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well, we did have to cut off Alan McInally for understandable reasons. To recap, the hosts did score in that match. And they are running away with it, seemingly. 3-0 in front. Chong. An important interception. A move of promise on the flank. A chance to whip it in. And a half-baked clearance. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a second goal for the home team. 71 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Is this the moment? It's a weighted pass. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, as we look at this again, the keeper's every right to ask where his back line was, but 2v1 in the end. He's thinking now, is he going to pass or go round me? He's got no chance.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And a throw-in it's going to be. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Blacha. Tremendous ball played through. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Still possibilities. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the visitors. 80 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Borja Valle. He continues his run. Superbly read and executed. Chong. An incisive pass. And he got to it fairly easily. Inside the final 5 minutes now. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Chong. And the ball with Borja Valle. And breaking at pace with menace. Will they profit from this situation? Will he find the net? Just straying offside. Schmidt. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, it all counts for naught. Giving them the gift of possession. Well, in a way, the game has had an academic quality about it. Everyone on the ground, including the players, really waiting for this moment where they can celebrate their considerable accomplishments this season. The trophy to be awarded any minute now.
Well, there's no better place to receive the accolades coming to you than in front of your own fans. Giving something back, sharing the glory together. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, memories for players in these situations, Lee.
Well, it's always nice to win any trophy, cup competitions, but when you win your own domestic league, that to me is the pinnacle of being a player.
Yeah, the table does not lie. And so, the league champions.
Yeah, brilliant. They deserve it. They really have been the best team this season. And that's where you end up, top of the pile.
And not by accident either. All part of the master plan. And the trophy is theirs.
Well, this is the best moment for me, sharing things with the fans. They've deserved everything they've got this season. The players have, but certainly the supporters. They've given the players absolutely 100% support all season, and this is their reward.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans, and these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time.
Well, to win any league, Derek, you have to have consistency, you have to be dynamic, demanding of your team.
Ich danke Ihnen zunächst mal, dass Sie so kurz nach dem Abpfiff bei uns sind. Danke für diese kurzen...